The clean break memo starts with Iraq, ends with Iran. Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking to see General Clark like that because when Piers had him on, I didn't know that General Clark had flipped and is now pro-war. And so I was expecting him to say, yeah, this is the exact memo. This is exactly what they said we were gonna do. And then we did do it, almost word for word. And now we're at the end of it. There's no question about it. And instead he was like, I don't know, that was a long time ago, but now I don't know if he's working for a defense contractor. Am I impugning your motives? Yes, I am. I want to be super clear about that, okay? Because that's not the same General Wesley Clark I knew before. General Wesley Clark was against war, okay? And was not for fighting Israel's wars, and he was adamant about it. Now he's flipped, and maybe we should fight Israel's wars. It has no, and I challenged him later, maybe we get to those clips, to name an American interest in this war. He couldn't name a single one. Of course there's no American interest in this war at all. So guys, there's two groups of people now. People who woken up and realized that our government is compromised by Israel, and people who are still in the old world, and they're like, oh golly gee, that sounds anti-Semitic. I think we should, I don't know why we're going to war with Iran, but if Israel says so, we should definitely go, otherwise I'm an anti-Semite, right? Or whatever, or I'm getting paid, or whatever it is, right? But again, in that conversation, it pulled out two different polls. One is 70% of Americans against this war. The second one by YouGov is 85% of Americans against this war.